Workout number one, starting with squats, pretty straightforward. Only thing you got to remember is every 5 reps, you're going to pause at the bottom for 3 seconds. Every 5 reps. Make sure your shins stay vertical here. Keep the weight on your heels. Don't let your knees cave in. All right, so every 5 reps, pausing at the bottom for 1, 2, 3. That's the first one. Second one, against the wall, pulling exercise, rows. So looks like an arm exercise because you're just pulling yourself, but you're using your shoulder blades. So before you even do that, before you bend your elbow, just do this. Like pull yourself forward without bending the elbow. Feel your back muscles, your shoulder blades here, pulling in. Then you follow through with the arm after. Your feet are just against the wall there. So your body's on an angle. You're not just standing straight up, pulling yourself forward on that angle. You can actually see it better from this angle here. The wall, feet against the wall. So if you let go here, you would fall back. You're not just standing straight up against the wall. Make sure your hands between your chest and your stomach. So not too high, not too low, right in between there. Don't let your body twist either. Stay flat as you can. Doesn't seem like much at first, but you're doing 50 of them. And again, don't just bend. Feel your back muscles pulling. So before you even bend your elbow, do this first. Pull yourself without bending your elbow. You'll feel your back shoulder blade pulling in. That's what you're trying to get. Follow through with that. Next up, hip bridges. You want to maintain a straight line. Try to maintain a straight line from your knees all the way up to your shoulders. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Flat on the ground. Hands here, or cross your hands across your shoulders. If it's really hard to keep your hips up, just keep your hands at your sides like this. If not, cross your arms like this here. Boom. Make sure you don't arch your back. Push your belly button into the floor first. Keep your feet flat. Straight line from there. Boom. Should be like 90-degree angle. Make sure your feet don't get too close with your feet here. Keep your feet away from you from there. Next up, pretty straightforward with the push-up. Make sure you're doing them properly. Instead of doing them with your hands on the ground and from your knees, if it's too hard, do them elevated like on a chair. Proper hand position. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers, middle finger pointed forward. Hands direction. Make sure your face is in front of your hands. Elbows. Not out here. Not out here. At the same time, not right beside you. Keep them on an angle. A little bit on an angle. Alright? Boom. Make sure you bring your hips down. Back up from there. Again, don't waste your time doing it from your knees. If it's too hard, do it elevated with your feet, with your hands on the chair. And then plank plus. You already know how to do a plank. The plus part, you can't see my feet, but you're in this plank position here. Push your elbows into the floor. You're going to pull your elbows towards your feet and your feet towards your elbows at the same time. So you're not moving anywhere. Really pretend like you're moving the floor. Pull your elbows towards your feet and your feet towards your elbows at the same time. Squeeze hard for 10 seconds. Come to your knees for a break. Don't just go like this. Come to your knees for a break and then right back up. Squeeze, hold it hard for 10 seconds.